A very good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you're all good. And before Swinub Incensed Day happens, I wanted to talk about that. The trade bonuses for the Season of Heritage, and also how trading evolves the higher up the levels you go in Pokemon Go, and why it actually becomes more of a functional tool rather than a method of getting good Pokemon. The Season of Heritage has really only just begun, but already I'm going to say that this is one of the best bonuses you could possibly hope for. Boosted candy when trading Pokemon, so you get 2 rather than the normal 1, and then obviously if you trade over 100 kilometers that adds up to 4, but guaranteed XL candy when trading Pokemon means that you get a guaranteed XL candy regardless of the trade distance, which means you can finally get XL candy when trading with your local friends and your local players, which is top notch. And this bonus is going to run right through until 10 AM March the 1st, so over the next 3 months this would be a prime time to boost your XL candy, get your trades in as much as possible. But where should the mentality of trading change? Well, I'm going to talk to you about that now. For the purposes of the demonstrations, I've got my spare account, my raid livestream inviting account, Stop Spoofers Now, to help out, so I am double phoning. Trading Pokemon in Pokemon Go used to all be about getting luckies, trying to get a lucky or get a hundo or something good. Niantic have made various improvements over the years, and we've talked about them in budget counter guides. Various Pokemon are now known as trade to evolve Pokemon, meaning that when you trade them, they actually end up having no candy costs to evolve that Pokemon, such as Machoke evolving to Machamp, Gerda evolving to Conkeldurr. There are a whole bunch of them. If you're below level 40, trading is all about getting better Pokemon. So you want to be trading good things, like I'm going to send over a Bagon to my other account for the purposes of this video, and I'll take an Eevee off of my spare account. Hit confirm, they cost 100 dust, and you fingers crossed and hope that they go lucky. And you can continue to do this and hope that you get some better Pokemon. It's a very easy way to boost up a team. But 99 times out of 100, it doesn't go lucky, and you end up with something garbage. For a long while, this made trading almost pointless, really, unless you were looking to actually build up a team if you were very low level and struggling for Pokemon. It's still a really useful method of boosting up a team. So, December Community Day reroll is the 18th and 19th of December. Machop is featured, that's a trade to evolve Pokemon if you're a low level player. It's a really solid way of boosting up a Machamp team without really incurring any costs to evolve them. But here's where trading changes. The moment you unlock XL Candy, the moment that you reach level 40 and above, trading Pokemon then becomes more of a function, more of a resource collection process. And here's why. I've spoken many a times and dropped it into various videos about 100 kilometer trade distance. I'm going to demonstrate that now. I played Shinx Community Day up in Grantham with Ian Waterfall. You haven't seen that video, it's linked in up there. I think it's up there on that side of the screen, which is over 100 kilometers away from Ealing. If you use this tag, this little search string, distance 100 negative, that brings up every Pokemon that you have caught that is over 100 kilometers away from where you are currently stood. Notice all of the Reshiram and Zekrom I know, and Timber, and all the legendaries. This is Shinx Community Day. I was playing over 100 kilometers away, so if I wanted Shinx XL candy, I could bring these back to a player in London. As you can see there, it's 161 kilometers. You hit confirm, and what would normally happen without the Season of Heritage bonuses is it would be 1 XL candy for me because I'm over level 40. That would normally be 3 standard candy as well. The chance of going lucky is exactly the same. Not lucky, what a surprise. What that whole process means is it becomes extremely useful to hatch 7 kilometer eggs, to raid Timber, to raid other Pokemon that are in the raid system with international friends. It becomes extremely lucrative to understand who is 100 kilometers away. If you have a player network, you could potentially meet up with them a couple of days or weeks after Community Day. You can organise trades that way, because over 3 days, if you trade 300 of the same Pokemon, that's 300 XL candy, which is 1 level 50 max. Apart from raiding legendaries or doing Meltan boxes, is the fastest method to get XL candy in Pokemon Go. But this is where the Season of Heritage boost really comes into its own, is the fact that you no longer need the 100 kilometer trade distance. This is going to make XL candy gains huge. I urge anyone who is close to level 40 to grind as hard as you can. There's good legendaries at the moment, good XP, get your friendship levels up. get yourself to level 40 so that you could start earning XL candy, and it has made the point of trading so much more lucrative than it used to be. So much better, and we're going to demonstrate that right now. I'm actually looking for Delibird XL candy. I have a Lundo, I want to get it to level 50, so I'm going to send over a Delibird. Now, with the season of Heritage, less than 10km trade distance between the two of them, I want a Delibird XL candy. Send that over, we will get the guaranteed XL candy without that 100km trade distance. And what this honestly means is that you need to seriously trade every day that you can. Every day you can, do some trades. No lucky, what a surprise there. Haha, and it's also dead. This is where you'll find yourself, more trades you do, you'll find that actually the lucky frequency is very low and the good IV haul from it is very low as well. If you're a high level player like myself, I'm looking for hundos and shundos and stuff. The likelihood of getting those from trades is so rare and scarce that it honestly just becomes, if you were viewing trading as getting high IV Pokemon as a high level player, it's going to make you feel deflated and like it's a worthless exercise, whereas if you view it as a method of gaining Candy XL, it becomes much more of a worthwhile exercise for you to actually do. A couple of tips for upcoming events. We have SwinUp Incensed Day, which might have started for a few people across the world, and it's starting tomorrow for me. Make sure that you save your SwinUp. SwinUp XL is extremely useful. Mamoswine is a top tier attacker. Keep all the SwinUp, trade them afterwards for XL with your local players. The December reroll, you've got Machop, you've got Roselia is a really good pick, you've got Gibble and Shinx if you want it as an electric type basic attacker. Those are kind of the 3 or 4 from the com day that you want to get XL for because you want level 50 teams for raids. Also with the Dragon Spiral event that we've got starting on December the 7th, there are possible dragon spawns coming in that. We don't know many details about it at the moment, but there might be new dragons. Keep all your dragons, trade them, because genuinely, if you do 100 trades per day with somebody, if it's down the pub, if you do it in the morning, I always do mine in the morning while having a cup of coffee, etc., planning the video and the contents for the day, it's 100 XL per day, which means, like I've said before, all you need is 300 of one specific Pokemon. Trade them over 3 days and you've got yourself a level 50 maxing. It's faster than Meltan boxes because Meltan boxes are once per week. The only thing that beats it is burning passes on legendaries. That's it. We'll do one more demonstration as I need Delibird XL. I mean, it's not going to load lucky. Genuinely, the amount of lucky Pokemon I throw away nowadays is extraordinary. But before my camera decides to run out of memory, is it going to go lucky? Probably not. Oh, it did. Oh, it went lucky. Can you believe it? And mine, see? What's that? 91%? Not good enough for me personally. So there you have it, trading in Pokemon Go and how it evolves over the course of your level grind. I urge everybody to trade. The low level players, trading is the best way to build up a team of cheap, easy Pokemon. Specifically if you go from a champ, you've got Gigalith and there is a rock type Golem, Conkeldurr, Ghastly in there. There are loads of trade to evolve Pokemon that make your job of getting a team of raid attackers cheaper and more efficient. Over level 41 players and level 50 grinders who've got teams of maxed out stuff already, it is a Candy XL grind. Let me know in the comments if you found this video useful, if you like the tips and tricks kind of video, if you want to see a bit more of these, and do you do your 100 trades per day? I always try to, particularly since I've got 400 Sableye still to go. Spotlight hours, community days, events, things like that. Look at the events calendar, judge what is spawning, what you want to build up a team for, and then you can go from there. It does require a little bit of planning, but it is a worthwhile exercise to maximize on the mechanics in the game available to you to build up resources and build up teams. With that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please make sure to subscribe if you are new with the notifications on so you don't miss any uploads or live streams, and of course smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. The very best of luck for SwinUp Incensed Day. I hope you get some shinies. If you don't have it, I hope you get some good ones. I'm personally just going to catch every single one, go for the XL candy. Onyx is spawning off the ground type hours. I want XL for that, for the Mega. This is the thing, think what's spawning in the Incensed Day, for example. Onyx, want XL candy for the Mega Steelix, therefore I'm going to catch them and trade them all. Think like that and you'll be a good one. Anyway, with that I will see you all tomorrow for a SwinUp Incensed Day live stream. Do take care.